What is going on, everyone? Welcome. So just touching on today, for those outside of the US, happy Monday. For those of you here in the US, happy 4th of July. This stream is going to be extremely short. We're going to have to pick up where we left off today, tomorrow. So that way we can be back on track on Wednesday for Subnautica. And then keep the schedule going for No Man's Sky Community Day and Community Night on Saturday and Sunday. Is that camera? Yeah, the camera's just right. So we're going to focus on that little bit for today. And then we're going to pick up tomorrow. And then it's Subnautica on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I don't think there's going to be any content because I had to push this back a little bit because today's being so short. And let's see, Friday's going to be the community night. Saturday's going to be the community day, and then nothing on Sunday because that's when I have to cram for content. I'll tell you about this in just a minute. Let's go ahead and jump in game really quick. Yeah, not that. Yes, that. Yeah, I'm still here in Zora City. So this is what went on today. So all day, since about 8:30 this morning, I was doing nothing but playing Ark. That's it. I was just like relaxing and everything because tomorrow through Friday is work. Which means I'm gonna have to be on top of my game at work. Also doing CompTIA stuff. Also doing content for YouTube and was it Twitch, and then that's where we're supposed to go. But yeah, I was just relaxing all day. And I'm like, okay, I had the stream planned out. I got a ton of time. I got like 6 or 7 hours before the stream starts. Just gonna sit down and play. So my wife calls me because she's on her way home, and she was telling me, you know, what are we gonna do or anything, because she wanted to come home, spend time together. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna start the stream around like from 3 to 4:30. And she's like, well, I thought you were gonna start it early, like early in the morning. I'm like, no, I just said early. I mean, for those who are watching like right now, this is earlier than expected at 3 o'clock, and then it's going to end at like 4:30. But no, it's going to unfortunately have to end at 3:30 because she's going to be on her way here. She doesn't want me streaming or anything. She wants to spend some time together. I'm like, man, this was not planned. But it was all due to assumptions and non-communication on both of our ends. So we're not going to get any further than we are now, Chad. The actual center will be tomorrow. Wait, that's the wrong side. Right up there. For those of you just entering the chat, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me today. Happy Monday, happy 4th of July. Not really interested in fireworks this time around. But how did I get back here? Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, this stream's gonna be a bit bumpy today. Come on. There we go. Man, I just like dove right into it. Just a teeny bit frustrated right now. But then again, I wasn't really expecting a lot of people to be here today since everyone's gonna be outside with their family, either watching fireworks or lighting it up themselves, especially those illegal ones that you're not supposed to have, that, you know, burst into the air so that the drone flies by and sees it. Not to mention cops are just roaming around the neighborhood and they're trying to pop people. I mean, they can't pop them all. I mean, that'd be amazing if they did, but I don't think they can do that. Not in one day. They're gonna have to know. I think the easiest thing would just be to take down addresses and just kind of leave it be, and then the following day processing out all those tickets, all of that mail, and then it just goes out for them to do it, and then they all just show up. They all show up to court to pay it. Huh, that sounds a little underhanded, but at the same time, it is what it is. But those Roman candles, you're just sitting there holding up in the air and just going pooh, and then it does look cool. You know, like the first 2 or 3 times you do it, and then you get a little older, and you're like, I've done that already. I'm just ready to watch it or not. you know, or just kind of relax. For anyone at work right now, I hope you just got off. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, we should be all set to go and refueled. I mean, as per usual, 5 jumps. I hope we get to make the 5 jumps, or even 10. Right before my wife is like, okay, it's us time. And I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, there is nothing I can do about that. No negotiation, no nothing. But yeah, them's the breaks. Also had an issue with Restream showing the chat. I was like, what? I think I just spin on my pop filter. Anyway, I was wondering, you know, what was going on with Restream? Why is it not coming up? For some reason, I was logged in on Google, but I wasn't logged in OBS. Turns out the password for what it is on Google isn't the same password what's on Restream. I mean, Restream. Well, yeah, on Restream, but also on OBS. So I found the alternative password, went to OBS, put that in, boom, I got chat. That's what's up. Hey, Booby, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I want to stop by and say hello, like I do before I go to my friend's house. Have an awesome time at your friend's house, Booby. Thank you for stopping by. Does that say Fleet Hour? I have no idea. Yes, everyone, we're that much closer to the center. Yeah, I can't really do much. This is going to be a very short stream. If you're stopping by to hang out later, Booby. If you're stopping by to hang out and say hi, then thank you very much. Right before you go ahead and light off some fireworks, or you're having a barbecue and you're just spending time with family. My mouth is drooling because I said barbecue. Not to mention my wife is bringing home some tri-tip. I'm like, ha 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 ha. But yeah, I guess my relaxing 3-day weekend is gone. It's over. It's time to pick up where I left off with responsibilities, get back on track with that script. You know, that Starfield video, I really need to make it. Oh, we're already out. That was like 2 jumps. Let's see. And as it was proven this weekend, I can now get back into Star Citizen, excuse me, and actually start taking some footage. So I want to take footage from there. I want to take I'm not gonna get any footage from Elite Dangerous though. It's gonna take 6 hours for that thing to download because it's Odyssey. Now I could just go with Horizons, but the aspect of Starfield is supposed to be that ever since Odyssey was added, and ever since Elite Dangerous had space legs, this is kind of the expectation of what we're thinking for space games, when really, when these similar ideas come into these games, that they are their own game. They're not anything else. You can't compare Elite Dangerous to Star Citizen, because there was a time when Elite Dangerous never had space legs. It was just Elite Dangerous, you're just in a pilot seat the entire time. Versus Star Citizen, you're in a space sim, you're in a first-person shooter, you're an adventurer, you're this, you're that, you're everything. Although it's at a snail's pace, you still get to do those kind of things. And then came No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was also its own... it is its own game. It's to the point where it wasn't even in the conversation between Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, because Hello Games was doing their own thing. There were similar ideas. Multi-tool. And I guess Elite Dangerous is, Odyssey update has a multi-tool? I think it's more of a rifle, isn't it? I do like the whole motion too, I don't know why. But yeah, I think it is. I don't really see it being used too much to do anything multiple. So, I don't think it really counts. See, there are things you can pick out in the games that do and don't count. Then again, it could also be up to speculation. So I think that's what I'm having trouble with in the script, is 1, sticking to the facts, and 2, putting in my opinion at certain times. Because there are times when things need to be factual, there are other times where Excuse me. Oh, why am I managing my fleet for? How would we switch over there? Yeah, there are times when there needs to be facts, and then there are times where there need to be opinions. But I think I got it to the point where it's good. It's just that there are 2 more topics I need to smooth out. I think it's combat. Is it combat? It's probably combat. That's when all 3 games, Star Citizen, No Man's Sky, and Elite Dangerous, all can come together for that one idea, where in Star Citizen, they let you customize the entire weapon. Elite Dangerous, I think you're only picking specific rifles in the game. I haven't really played Odyssey that much, so I'm gonna have to do even more. I'm gonna have to dig more into it to see what's up. And then No Man's Sky, I mean, as you've seen. Wait, I'm stuck playing Arc. I pressed I instead of what I should have. I need to get this fixed, don't I? I didn't even think about that. It's only that one? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, looking at the multi-tool. We get upgrades put in that lets us do multiple things. So yeah, same idea, different uses, different creativity. I mean, could you imagine if all 3 games ended up having the exact same like layout and feature? Like with Star Citizen, they were kind of tired of the whole like kind of magic thing, where there wasn't really a logical explanation of why something happened. Like I guess it was it before 3.8 or something like that, where if your ship was in mid-air and it wasn't moving, it's like it's not supposed to do that. I'm like, it's a game. I don't care. As long as I get to play it. I don't really think it does that in No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, you just kind of like drift down. Just kind of like slowly. No matter how much you try to stop, you can't stop in mid-air. It just keeps going. I mean, I would like to stop. I would like to have all... Correct me if I'm wrong, Chaz. It's 6 degrees of freedom? Yeah, I think it's 6 degrees of freedom. For us to, you know, strafe, yaw, pinch, twist, all that. But yeah, that's my small little gripe of the reason why I can't finish the video. There's still footage, and then I need to do voice recording and stuff like that. It's a big video, so it needs the time. I think I might finally clean that keyboard tonight. Because my wife is planning to go to bed early, so I think I have 3 rows left of keyboards or keys to clean right before I do software testing, in which I do not have high hopes about, because the last time I took it, there was a pin in there. I ended up getting the pin from the family friend, and why are we so far away? And it won't go on to any device, like any Apple device. That is perfect. It strictly has to go towards an Apple computer or an Apple laptop, I think, when they have to be connected. Alright, as soon as we run out of gas here, should be our 3rd step. Not 3rd step, but our 3rd stop. But I'm not making sense, chat. I apologize about that. What I'm trying to say. Oh, awesome. After 3 jumps from this, then we can jump to the black hole. So maybe we might have that one today, and then we'll pick up right where why did I do that? Pick up right where we left off. I'm speeding through this because I'm nervous.
Technology recharge.
It was so cold today. I mean, obviously you can see I'm wearing a hoodie. The weather was just cold today. Hey Rob, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Happy 4th. Happy Monday. Just jumping into the bubble bath. You want the big bubble bath. Man, but it must be a good day. Got that bubble bath, got that wine, some pizza, and a tray. I could never do that. It's like I prefer showers more than I do baths. Like if I'm gonna have to take a bath, yeah, I try for one a week at least. Because you're there to soak in the bubble baths. You're not really there to like, you know, wash up or anything. Like I guess you would do that for the shower, and then you would have the bath, and then you would just kind of like sulk in there for a bit. Turn that bubble bath extra hot. Not too hot to the point where you're just gonna fall asleep right in the tub. I've seen it happen. I shower first, then sit in the bath like a lobster for a pot. Like, oh, nice. You must have it cranked way up if it lasts 3 hours like that. Because first there's the hot shower for like 5 minutes. And then you're like, you know, kind of waiting for the hotter bath to be to fill up the tub. Then you kind of get in, and then it's just like, it's just hot. It's just hot. Just gonna keep jumping. 72. I can't believe it. We're almost there. Let's see. Nope. So close. Almost. Yes. And that blinding light every time. Hey Bear, what's up? What? I'm sorry. I was reading your name and then talking at the same time. It totally messed with my brain. Welcome to the stream, Bear. Happy Monday. Happy Father. Oh my God. Independence Day. Happy 4th. It's a much faster way by Portal. Yes, every time someone jumps on stream, they tell me that. So you should, you know, it's faster through Portal. I'm like, I know that. I know that. It's not fun though. The reason why I think it's not fun is because with No Man's Sky, we keep optimizing everything to the point where it's so quick that are we even enjoying it anymore at that point? Are we trying to enjoy the games in a way that fits in with our schedule? Because that's what I'm thinking. Because there's those of us who, you know, have work hours and yeah, that one. Because we're spending time at work for like 8 hours, and then if we have kids, that's even more time away. So you probably have maybe an hour to 2 hours. Hour and a half at the most to sit there and play No Man's Sky or whatever game you're playing. So you don't have time to sit there and grind. You don't have time to sit there and kind of wonder, you know, okay, well, if I gotta get this, I gotta get that. I don't have any time because my daughter needs to go to sleep. I gotta get up for work at 5, and then she's gotta be at school, and then, you know, things like that. That I can understand. But what I don't understand is if you can sit down for an entire day and then just go and do things super quick. That's what I don't understand. Like, what's the rush? What's the rush? Really? Why not enjoy the long flight when you're trying to go through all this? I'm not going to sit there and say, you know, it's all about the journey, not the adventure. But... or I'm sorry, the destination. But I do enjoy this. I think, when did I do this? I think it was in this game. It was in No Man's Sky, where I was enjoying going from system to system to system, especially going to the center. Oh, there's no hyperdrive fuel. It's time to jump. I hope this place has a space station. Why am I in your chat? I don't know why. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix this up. Press the I button again. I need wiring loom and some dihydrogen jelly. So dihydrogen jelly shouldn't be a problem. Wow, I really need to do this. Yep, it's time to anchor too. So we got that. Those two are repaired. Now I need some wiring loom. I really wish I could just get it from the freighter, because that's there, but I think it's like the home base where I can't get it. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. If you're in a system with your freighter, you should be able to get the wiring loom for yourself through your ship. You don't have to necessarily go to the space station. I feel like that's what kind of draws you in to go to the space station and explore a little more, because you never know what you're going to find, really. It could be something like this, or it could be an S-class multi-tool, or an alien multi-tool, or an experimental multi-tool. So in a sense, it has its pros, but at the same time, if you don't want to sit here and stop, wait for a pilot to land like a freighter. I wish I would have saw that earlier. I just hopped out. Yeah, let's get the ship fixed up first. I don't want too many parts to repair. Wait, is there? I don't think there's one in the system, is there? Oh, there isn't. Nah. There's no way. We're gonna have to jump to one more system. So the count's gonna be off a little bit. Again, before you have to reset it. Man, I'm kind of waiting for Sean Murray to put out his emoji already. But what I'm hoping it's gonna be is No Man's Sky Mercenaries. I don't know what the storyline's gonna be. All I know is I hope that the mercenary costume, skin, whatever, is gonna be a ninja. Like, maybe the sword's gonna be on his back that has no use whatsoever. But yep, just out there, multi-tool instead. Because if you think about it, with that whole storyline, it's gonna have to be a totally different way of playing the game. Like, I know kunai would have to work out there. Maybe they could just be bullets for the multi-tool. I don't know. Or you have to take the multi-tool completely out and just use the kunais to, like, just throw. And there's the whole use of melee combat with the sword, and then the multi-tool would just be the multi-tool. No. Oh, yeah, I didn't fill up yet, because we were supposed to jump the system already. Stop it. Yeah, I'm all messed up right now, chat, and I apologize. Freighter. Come on, bro. There, get it together. Alright, one more jump into a system that has a space station. Should be good to go. Jump through the black hole. And I think we may call it. What is it? It's almost time. Yeah, she should be here by now. If she shows up, like, and 45 minutes later, I'm gonna be like, so what happened? I thought there wasn't traffic. So, well, there was traffic. Wait, what did she say? Stopping by at the store and at... Oh my god. So she's here in the city. She said she's gonna make a few stops. I'm like, well, why are you gonna make a few stops? I thought you were gonna come straight here. But it is what it is. She was asked to do something, so she's doing it. The fun of relationships, right? No, in all seriousness, I love that woman. I don't know how I went, like, what, almost 30 years without her. Now check this out, chat. Name someone who has a gaming relationship with their wife, or their husband, or their partner at that point, or at that. What's the phrase? At the least? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. At the least. Think about it that way. We play Nintendo Switch games together. We go to arcades together. Sometimes we share the same mind when we're talking. And it's creepy. We wish we'd stop. Wait, I thought that... I could have sworn there was one here, wasn't there? I wasn't paying attention, chat. I just saw the mileage and then just... Too close. Too close. But yeah, I just saw how far away it was. I got 3 days to myself. She's away dog sitting. For 3 days, she's dog sitting? Wow. Oh, hence the bubble bath. Man, she's out. She's like out there. Cleaning the dog, or having the dog get cleaned. Probably texting you. And you're like... just sitting there. With pizza. Just enjoying the bubble bath. And some No Man's Sky. That was me. An hour ago. With Ark. Before Life said, okay, that's it. That's enough. Yep, her parents are on holiday. Oh, so she's at theirs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine how it would be having the dog there, right? You have to bring all the dog food, all the dog beds, all the dog treats. So it's probably the best interest to have the dog sit there than at home. Wait. Okay, now we're talking. I'm just gonna have it 100 less because I'm not trying to look around anymore. We need to get this done. I'm gonna have to change the description after this. See, 3 yappy little chihuahuas, couldn't have them here. Oh, my cat would eat them. Oh. Yeah, I'm a cat guy as well. I mean, I love other people's dogs. But I'm not interested in having a dog as a pet. It's too high maintenance. I mean, they're the coolest companions to have. But at the same time, that's too much energy. Sometimes I just want to, you know, sit down and be left alone. Now, with cats, it's not that much of an argument in terms of, you know, defending it. Because cats tend to just jump on your lap or in front of your computer or whatever you're doing because they want to be petted. And then when you're petting them, they're like, okay, don't touch me anymore. And then they just leave. They don't care. Belladonna. He was a female for 3 years until the vet pointed out his equipment. So now we have a male cat named Bella. Bella. Wait, does he respond to the name Bella or no? Because that would be a trip. Just imagine all the other cats. Hey, there goes Bella! Just has to walk away with that cat's head in shame. Just singing around like that. He does, it's hilarious. That over there. Ah, C-Class. It's got a lot of space though. Look at this one. I like the colors. And then there's... ah, okay, that one just left. Let's go get a wiring loom and call it. Man, it doesn't get any funnier than that. For anyone just entering the stream, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me today. Happy 4th, happy Monday. We are I don't know how long before my wife gets here, and then we're just gonna have to call the stream, but we're gonna hold out until she does. That's what's up. Oh yeah, the decorations. I was gonna put those out sometime soon. I got caught up with something else on Saturday, like turning the ancient archive into a spaceport. I never thought about it before. You know, and like you want a spaceport to be busy and buzzing, so that's the perfect spot to have it at. But the road from the power plant to the I'm sorry, I just want to keep saying that. Follow the words first transgender kitty cat. Man, poor cat. Alright, let's go see Polo. So man, I had all these oh, it went past the farm is mostly so you can make enough money for materials. We'll do 100 million or so every 12 hours. I'll delete it when the city is done. Nice. Thank you so much. Let me see if I read that right. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the AI farm you're talking about on Discord. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I've just been resting all day. Yeah, I think I need to get up, you know, go do a few kicks, do a punching bag or something. Anyway, we got the coordinates right. Alright, it's gonna be a short trip because I wasn't paying attention, chat. I apologize. Like, definitely call me out on it if it's not working. I don't want to sit there and do it double. Because I think it actually gave us coordinates for 3 different spots last time I did it. Because I did it by mistake. At least this time around during the expedition. During the stream, I don't have to worry about snacks or hydration. That was already taken care of. Okay, so I never did. I thought I did. Because I know I went straight to Polo and then I paused it. And I was trying to question it. And then I never did it at all. That dance you have to do when you're a streamer, jumping from chat to game, gets a little confusing sometimes. Gotta take it all in stride, right? More stream, I reckon. Yeah. It's gonna be one more. And then our underwater adventure begins. You know, but with that, once you hit 3K, you can jump. Nice. But we're also going to be looking for the missing, the hidden system. I'm not 100% sure. I just have a feeling that you can get to it. You gotta keep looking at the map everywhere, randomly, up until you find it. Because there's gotta be a way someone just stumbled upon it one day and was like, oh man, I found the planet and it's not even showing up. And then that person found it, told others about it, they found it, and it just keeps going on and on again. I bet one can find it. Oh wait, hold on. Someone just entered in and the chat is super. Oh, okay, no. Still Rob. Let's see. I'm pumped for Subnautica. It's an excellent game. I wish we could play in multiplayer so we could build together. Yes. Even in the deeper and darker depths. I don't even think I build in the darker depths though. I build on the shallow end. Because it's just enough for the Colossus to be built on. It's just as deep and just as low so that way I get good lighting in the area There's like a lot of windows. I don't have to worry about what is it? Structural integrity. I can simply build and just leave it. There have been times where my station did fail, and I had to go ahead and repair it and then get the power back on. But
navigational data received.
But it was worth it. I love that. I go to that spot every single time in my playthrough, which isn't too far away from the reef, which isn't too far away from the spot. Where is it? Where I found that that time capsule. Wait a minute. Oh no, the black hole. That's right. I'm so ready to go to the center, and we're already halfway there. Whoa! No, I'm just gonna stop it right there. I found one of my old Reddit posts with a Subnautica build. I'll post it on Discord. Nice. Mine is very small, because all I really needed was the scanner room, the moon pool, you know, a couple of rooms for a break room to eat, and then another room for gardening, and then right above the gardening room would be the bedroom, where you would just sleep away the time, so that way it's not pitch dark in the sea. Shame that Reddit account got banned. It had a load of Subnautica stuff. Why was it banned? Something wasn't supposed to be there? What is... Oh... No way! Is that tier 2? Really? Thing I actually needed? Can I fix that really quick? Or no? Should have bought more wiring loom when I was there. I mean, technically I could just go down and get it. Right there. I'm gonna have to tap twice instead of once. Listen, I'm Scottish. I get so sweary when I'm annoyed. Reddit doesn't like sweary people. Alright, I just saw my wife enter the room. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, it's time. Got it. Right after this battle, we're gonna have to stop here. Bring in the freighter, anchor, and then call it till Tuesday. Can't tell if it's after me. Oh no, it's after me. Ah, man, like the targeting keeps coming up and I can't tell where everyone's at. It's a fighter, too. Just 3, huh? Almost. It's really weird. I have to accelerate. It has to be one of the fastest. But it's not maneuverable, though. It's just really close. Wait, oh, yeah, that's right. It's really close. Back up. Get some distance. Yeah, I don't think. Not gonna let me. There it is. Oh my god. Stay still. I didn't know the shields were down. Rob, I told you said hi. It's on the other side. Where is it? Obviously it's behind me, but I'm not quite sure where. Right there. Ooh, that's a fast hauler. Ah, I thought I pressed G, I pressed F. Alright, one left. I'm getting too close to the space station. Getting away from the fight. Well, it's an explorer, so it's going to be a little slow. It's also going to be a little easy to tag. Could have gone a lot quicker. Face it up this way for a second to answer that. I just hold the brake button and spin in circles during the the space combat. Because they don't really come at you unless you're moving. If you're backing up even, they start coming after you, which puts them in the line of sight for them to shoot you. And at that point, it's whoever's the most powerful will win. Yeah, moving around like this and stuff like that. Kind of wish I had a HOTAS instead of, you know, using mouse and keyboard. Man. Da 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 da. Seriously. Which is always me, my fighter is tad OP. I mean, we're generally almost all No Man's Sky players are like that, where they kind of maxed out everything. The Starship combat, it provided a little bit of, you know, actually a little bit of extra gameplay there, a little bit of a challenge. At the same time, we kind of conquered that once we got used to the upgrades. Oh, this isn't mine. Not yet. I always think it's amazing that you're on PC and me on Xbox, yet we can play together. I know, it's uncanny, right? There was a point in time where we couldn't do this with No Man's Sky. It's A class. It looks so good. Like, there's mine. And then there's this one. Dude. Can't believe wait, hold on. So this is A class. The hyperdrive range is so low. And then I have a lot more storage space for the same. I mean, of course, mine is worth more because it's upgraded. I think I'm gonna pass on it. For those of you who are looking for something like this, let's see, Euclid Pt.7 for Little Vernator, the little Star Destroyer. No, I'm not gonna exchange it. If I could have another freighter, that'd be awesome. But no. We're gonna head towards the space station. I'll go ahead and give you the portal coordinates. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, take that reward. Freighter saved. I hope one day we can recruit freighters. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Sorry if I'm a little silent, everyone. Just kinda taking this in stride for a moment. So we can have an actual fleet of freighters and frigates, like a space armada, right? Have that like one player that everyone else feared because of that. I got like, ooh, look at that. Oh, it took off. Bummer. I wonder if that was first wave. So everyone, if you're wondering where this place is, it's called Loborobi. Loborobi 16? Station Major. And here are the portal coordinates. So 1, get that Vernator, and 2, get that very special exotic ship that we just saw. Yeah. My words are all messed up, chat. I apologize. Almost went ahead myself. This water is way too hot. Jeez. Nearly boiled my bloody foot. That's the fun of it, though. You gotta ease your way into it until it like, and then you just get comfortable with it. It's gonna boil like a lobster for a moment, as you put it. Gonna take the portal coordinates down in a couple of seconds. Go ahead and take it off. We're gonna check the multi-tool, and then we're gonna end it here. Let's see what we got. What is this place? Affluent. Oh. I mean, it's A class, but not what I'm looking for in terms of style. I'm gonna go call the missus. Have a good one, bro. Speak soon. Alright, Rob, you take it easy. Have a good one. Also, chat, we're gonna end it right here. Even though I've already saved here, I'm just gonna save it in this spot again. Not to mention, I need to take note of where we are. Wait, no, we're gonna be in the same spot tomorrow, and I need to do that right now. But anyway, chat, it's been awesome. This little with this little expedition so far. So for tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and actually finish it, because it's going to be that hour and a half that we're used to, and then we're already halfway to the center. So all we're really going to be spending our time on when we get there is just looking for that hidden base. So we're going to give it about maybe 20 minutes. If we can't find it in 20 minutes, we'll jump to the center, and that'll be it for this No Man's Sky adventure. It'll just be the community day, community night stuff that we're building the city. This is Azarath. I will see you in the next stream. Happy 4th.